welcome back to
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
Are you now? Let's just check my inventory out here. I do have to go back and put these staves back into my... and I don't think, for some reason, I can't get rid of this bow. And it's not even close to as good. It's nicer looking, I think, but it's not even close to as good as the Galder's black bow, so I'm not sure what's going on with it, because Draven's bow, well, it only weighs 5 pounds. I don't even know where I got that bow. I think I could get rid of this crossbow. I've been meaning to use a crossbow. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end up using that. Does
Let's keep moving.
everybody... Does everybody have a bow? Kind of?
Is that something I can do for you?
I need to get you new armor. You have had this armor since we started.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're well.
Really, Kaiden? Oh my gosh. So you do have a bow, and it's good. So, Ebony Great Sword of Storms. Let me take this and get it better. Okay. Boar, do you have any...
I know that look. You're hungry.
No, I'm not, Boar. Do you have any...
Everything's for sale, my
Share the
friend.
burden, blood.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of stuff that we can sell.
Why don't you sell off
On our way.
dragon? They are weighing you down.
Yeah, I just picked them up because I'm gonna sell them. Where's... There you are, right next to me. Belthor?
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
This place sells.
Yeah, that's a little.
Can we move on? What do you got for sale? Let
Oh,
me
a bit of this.
actually
a bit
sell
of
stuff
that.
to you.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
Okay. Oh, right,
You'll get
Gore?
some good coin from your
You do have a bow.
Startled me.
Because you know that
Sorry.
I sell my own
Yeah,
sister.
sure.
And I think that's a
There's
dwarven
nothing
bow.
I'd
That's right,
sell
I
that'd make
did
my
take a look
eyes
at that, and
water.
that's 113.
No skin off my
Okay,
teeth
so we
nor
can
a
go ahead and sell
blister.
it, but he can't buy that. So let's go ahead and go over to... I want to go to Farengar because he can enchant the Great Sword of Storms for Kaiden. I'd like to see if what's his face over there will make any of my equipment better. Tends to be picky about that. How much weight? Okay. You know what? Here, Kaiden, I'm gonna need you to
Aye.
take some stuff back for now, and then I'll grab it from you when we get there. Let's trade.
Trade? You're just going to make me carry all your stuff, aren't you?
Yeah. Wow, I'm still...
Was that all you needed?
I suppose. I'm still overweight, though. Ooh, I like his shield. It's colorful. Hey.
Whiterun belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now,
Yeah.
just as it should.
You're welcome. It's quite a forge you got here.
The Skyforge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Greymanes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason.
Yeah. Your son is missing?
My poor Fralia think Thorun's still alive, but I know
I think he is
better.
too. I'm sorry for your loss.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Just because he believes he's dead?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay, couldn't back out of that.
Skyforge steel is made, eh?
What do you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
Well, actually, I'm selling to you, so you got $7,000, my guy. Okay, so this one I want to see if you can make better. That too. This one I'm selling. Alright, I don't have that much more to sell? No. Oh, wait. He won't buy those things, unfortunately. Okay.
Aye,
Oh, that's
my
why.
clanfathers have worked. I ain't much for talking.
I don't need to talk to you, my guy. Can you repair my gear for me?
Of course.
Okay, so what I want to repair is this. Oh, okay. Yes. And see if he can do this one. Yes. Yes. And this one? Yeah. Oh, 16,000? No. It's really not that good though. Okay, we'll leave it now for that's a lot of money. Will this do anything for my backpack? Did I do this one? I don't think you had enough. I don't have enough, or you don't have enough. High enough. Not enough skill. Now is that
I'd
my...
almost consider joining the companion. What can I do for you?
Sorry for interrupting you. Feeling thirsty? I know I am.
We're in a tavern. If you think I won't be tucking into a hot meal and a cold ale, then you're out of your mind.
I'd wager that sword you're carrying was crafted with the same care that I have at the forge.
My blade?
We're not a tavern, though.
I think it might have been. It's always swung true.
Maybe I could have a closer look at it sometime. The workmanship is very fine.
Need some help?
Yeah, I actually... Alright, cheers.
Ah, this warms the blood.
I can't see you. It's
Cheers.
unfortunate. Oh, we're like hitting heads here. Okay, that was unfortunate.
Aye.
Enough drinking, we've got to go. We're not even at the bar.
Do we have to?
We do. Oh, that was cute though. Kaiden, you can't run away from me! I have to give you back your stuff.
What are you thinking?
I need to check your gear.
Sure thing.
Okay, let me give you back your sword because I can't hardly even end your bow. Okay. And can you hold on to... Actually, yeah. Can you hold on to these for now? Oh, you know what? Yes, I can give you these, Okay, we're good now.
Aye.
Alright. I still have the goblet. Okay. Faranger? Why am I hearing a heartbeat?
Can I be of service?
Yeah, let me have your sword back, because I want to get that enchanted again.
Yeah, of course. If you're sure, that's all.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
I have
the
some
rest of the
dragon
great
scales
warrior.
to sell.
Brilliant. That's a fair price.
Can you recharge my enchanted items for me?
Of course.
Okay, so we got this ebony great sword. Yes. And I think that's all that's enchanted. That's enchanted, but alright.
Let's keep moving.
Where did he go?
Do you need something?
Let me check your gear.
Take what you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you back your sword now. There you go. Oh, let me actually
Give
take
me the
this.
stash.
Let me take these back. Because I can sell them. Anything else? Nope.
All right.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, brilliant. That's a fair price. Brilliant. That's a fair price.
All right.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
I'll remember that. Okay, let's go ahead and do the main mission. I also would like to get into Sarthal and all of that, so I think I have another, I don't know, I didn't calculate it out, maybe another couple of levels before I can probably have enough magic to actually be able to do that quest. Oh wait, I didn't select it. Okay, let's go ahead and...
There's
Sorry.
no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so that...
Yeah, I know, I heard that before. Go sleep first because of the time. Where are we?
History, friend.
There. Esbern? Where are we?
Let's
Are you
keep
guys
moving.
upstairs?
No history lessons, please.
Let's have a
I really do not
or
care.
something.
Where's the front desk? Wow, this is kind of strange.
Old Hroldan is the stone that the Empire's history is built on.
I'll rent Tiber Septim's room. It's probably nicer than the rest.
Of course.
On one day.
Have a good rest. It's the big room with the double bed.
Okay.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
It's the big room with the double bed. Are there more rooms over here?
I'll show you to your room. Right
Here it is. I found it! Oh, it's not really that late. I'm here.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
What was that? Okay. This is interesting music. Alright, let's go over to the temple. Alright, let's go.
I'm looking forward to see that sun rising.
Yeah, I went early because we got... Oh, there's a dragon. Okay. Let me get off this horse because I'm gonna kill it. Are you in here, Indigo? Is that the dragon? No, that's a bird. Right? Alright.
A bit shadowy today.
What a view.
I thought there was gonna be a dragon. I heard one.
Oh, there's no relief from the wind here. Seems like it wants to put us out.
Draw your weapon, blood.
Where are you? That's close enough.
Oh, what's going on? Am I can't be tired.
You ready to die today, huh? Victory!
Down, you miserable dog.
I'm surrounded. Okay.
Mother drop you on your head or what?
Alright, which way do I need to go? Oh, wait a second. Okay. Oh, man! Oh, so annoying. Okay, let's just take something small.
You seem eager to die.
I need to somehow get up. There we go, I think. I can't jump here. There we go. Okay. Well, I was gonna get...
For the blades!
I just saw it. Okay, wait.
I'll split you in two.
Ooh, that was a briar heart. What happened to it? Oh, did I take all of it? I didn't mean to. Okay. Oh, I could use those cooked potatoes. Okay. Oh, again! I can't hurt you from here.
I will protect you, Dragonborn.
You want to
You
do
don't-
this the hard way?
You don't actually
Fine.
really need
no
to, but
escape.
I can't quite...
And how do you
I'm trying to hurt them. Okay.
You don't have a chance.
You're actually quite strong. Not strong enough.
I'll kill you if I have
Okay, I can't see from here. Okay.
Are you prepared to die?
I am prepared to take a health potion.
Victory! Or summon God!
Here we go.
Are you... No, I think you're... How am I going so fast all of a sudden? I can't reach him. Okay. I can't. I need to get out of here. I can't jump here either. Okay. Yeah, I need to get somewhere else.
Choked to death. You stupid.
You're one of my friends, I think. Man, I really don't want to be falling into this anymore. I can't jump there. I can't seem to jump, period. Oh man, how do I get out of
I'm
here?
going to feed you to my dogs.
Why can't I jump? At all. Anywhere.
Over here.
You're not afraid of me, are you?
There's no escape. Start running. This ends now.
Oh! This is painful. I think my jump button... Oh, there we go. Wasn't working at least.
You don't have a chance. You don't deserve a death in my hands. But I'll grant it.
There we go.
Lorcan's eyes, you're an ugly one, aren't you?
Okay. Now, do I need to go upstairs? I don't think I go in there.
Mage blood is sweet
I'll try
wine
and make
my
this
weapon.
quick.
Thank you.
You're no match for me. They're all dead.
They're all dead? No, they're not. Wait. I'm still not sure which way to go.
I could use a hand here.
Let that be the end of it.
Okay.
I'm going to check that.
Is this it? There's more though. I feel like it's on the other side of the camp. I got it. I can't see. Wait, maybe if I go up further?
Go in this corpse out to faster.
That was a briar heart that I was hitting there.
Take whatever your rude butt throat.
Alright, let's just go ahead and take something weak. Alright, did we get them all? I'm gonna go ahead and loot stuff.
Skillfully handled.
Thank you. There you are.
Quicker every time.
Yeah, that was pretty good, wasn't it? There's a lot of goodies in here, too.
Whoa. Borswarna here. The blades. Interesting.
Yeah, they are.
Let's follow them. Oh, nasty way to go. I think we may have just come across a very ancient monument.
The Karth River.
No, in the last
One of those things that can give life as easy as it takes away. The fish feed the villagers and townsfolk, but one misstep and you're carried away to the sea of ghosts. Did you? The Reach folks say there's a rare and shimmering rock inside it called the Bright River Shield. They use it to commune with their spirits.
Alright, this is where we came in. I'm just making sure that I'm getting everybody. There's a dragon. Lately I've been a little bit short on food. Okay. Okay, let's move forward. Oh, you guys are here.
Must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior. And of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I would try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
I did that already, Esperin. Keep up.
Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Okay.
It's Fridas. Let's go round every tavern in Skyrim and drink our fill until sundas, aye?
See these symbols on the floor?
Sorry, I was distracted.
This one's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe.
Okay, I'm gonna go on the
Be careful.
Dragonborn. Maybe I should.
That won't happen again.
Sorry.
We'll cross once it's safe. Yes, yes, I think we must be close to the entrance.
I don't know how that happened. I'm pretty sure that I was on the right one. Maybe... Oh, it was Gore that did it. Nice job, Gore. He's like, that won't happen again. Yeah, I'm a little slow today.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood.
No kidding.
Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Riemann Cyrodiil?
What are you looking at? Gore? Okay.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Riemann. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances.
It's coming to life. You did it. There's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn.
There.
You should have the honor.
Where's Kaiden, though? I think he should be here.
There's no impression.
I might be missing him, but let's go ahead and call him, just because I think that this might be he might have interesting things to say.
What do I find inside?
The Forsworn are a passionate bunch. It's admirable in a way.
Did he come? Kaiden? I heard him talking earlier.
Tell me about your parents, Inigo. They must have been pretty unique.
The Beswar...
Yeah, I hear him talking. Maybe he's invisible. Remember when Inigo was invisible forever?
That explains a lot, actually.
Do not be so quick to judge, my friend. They led complicated lives, but the kindness they showed my brother and I was truly incredible.
Fascinating. Original Akaviri pottery. Almost
Should take a
entirely.
chance to explore it. Find out what's been left behind.
I'm sure they would be proud of you, Inigo. So proud. For
Oh, I'm
everything
hungry
you've...
again. I'm glad I picked up a whole bunch of food.
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri
There you are.
were beginning to embrace the more flowing
Anytime,
Nordic
my friend.
style.
You're not so bad for a mad blue cat.
You are not so bad for a scrawny little Imperial.
Careful, we were having a nice moment there.
I've
seen some of this before. This place is
I
incredible.
love you, Lucian.
Oh, shut up.
Are you coming, Esbern?
This is it. Skyhaven Temple.
The rise and fall of the blades. Definitely has fallen. From the look of things.
Never seen a finer example.
But hey,
of early
if anyone can
Second-era
restore
Akaviri
the
sculpture.
Dragon Guard to its former glory, it would be you.
Information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
What are you looking at, Esbern?
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky.
Oh.
The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbol.
Interesting.
Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
I need to get some more shouts.
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
No, I've never heard of anything like that.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
The Greybeards
I guess
might,
there's
though.
nothing for it. We'll have to
Yeah.
ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this.
That's fine, I'm
but
with
we
the
have no other
Greybeards.
choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
I don't think they're afraid, Delphine. I think that they are pacifists and they have their own beliefs and don't believe in using their power against others. The Greybeards may have a point. Power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it.
Fair.
All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power.
But
those that shrank from their destiny.
Power in the wrong hands is bad.
You've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
I'd better go see what Angar knows about the shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
And you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Blades. I'd heard of them.
Oh, my cat is sitting on my
Guy in our
keyboard
group.
and made me drink a
Don't think I ever
potion.
heard him talk. Long scar across his neck. I came for him one day. He didn't say a word. He just walked off with him. He looked totally defeated. All the fight in him was gone. They need a win. What's that gonna look like for us?
Yeah. All right. Oh. Yes.
Intriguing.
Intriguing? What do you think about it, Kaiden?
Skyhaven Temple. It's an amazing place. I'm glad we got to visit here and find out more about your Dragonborn powers.
Yeah. I didn't really find out more about my powers, though. I agree. I feel truly honored to be here.
I wish we could explore it even more. But finding this shout is our priority now.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, we have work to do.
We should come back here again sometime, eh?
Yeah, we'll do that, Kaiden. Any thoughts?
Just wondering if you're holding up alright.
Not really. It feels like I woke up angry at everybody today, with no idea why.
I, care about you, alright? You mean a lot to me. And if you ever want to talk, I'll listen.
Aw, that's so nice, Kaiden. Can you meet me at home?
Alright.
Alright, good talk, Kaiden. Good talk.
So we're after a shout. Can't say that's a particularly shocking reveal, considering the whole Dragonborn thing. Back to High Crossgar, then.
After I revived myself from falling to my death just now. That's alright, because I slept here. And I'm closer. I'm closer to where I wanted to go, so. That was, I meant to do that. Yes. Actually, I think I could have gone to the top of the temple more easily and then just jumped off, and that would have been the quickest way out of here. So we gotta go all the way to this, let's go ahead and fast travel over there. Pangear? Are you this way?
This place feels ancient.
Sky above, voice within.
Yeah.
I could do with a sip of that.
Have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Perfect. I also need to learn a shout to use to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bound. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again.
Yeah.
Have you considered that Alduin
But he was
not
defeated
meant to
before.
be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
Yeah, see, that's the difference between you and I. I'm not a pacifist. We wouldn't be given the tools. This shout wouldn't even exist if we weren't meant to bring down Alduin. He'd been brought down before. We can do it again. I believe in doing this. So you won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Yes, he knows what he's talking about.
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
No, it really isn't. So can you teach me the shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all the words of power.
But not Dragon Rend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began.
Oh.
Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
What's so bad about Dragon Rend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin then?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who's Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Why haven't I met him yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
I thought I wasn't an outsider anymore. How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him then?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Okay.
Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Paarthurnax.
Okay.
These Greybeards.
Sky, guard you.
Paarthurnax. Paarthurnax. Curious name. I wonder... No, surely not. A ridiculous notion.
Surely not what, Lucian? Alright, we're going outside again? Come on guys, you're in his way. You wanna follow me?
You enjoy archery, yes?
Aye, but it takes strong arms, stamina, and good aim.
Alright,
I'm a
finally.
pretty good shot, actually.
You are doing well, but I'm not sure you have the skill that bow deserves yet, my friend. Keep practicing and you will get better.
What? You haven't seen me in proper action then? I'll tell you what. Let's see who takes down the next scumbag the fastest.
Fun.
Wow, look at that.
We wore what we found in the field mostly. I left my arms exposed for mobility, but days like this, longed for warmth.
There's a fire right there.
The best view always. The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate.
Alright.
I will show you how to
It was
open
well
the way.
worth the climb now, wasn't it?
Look.
Could anyone survive these roads unarmed? I gotta try and find out.
Did I learn all of them?
I will grant you my understanding
Okay.
of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Magnet.
Alright, so where are my shouts? Cool. I have a bunch of them. But only like one.
Sense.
Or two in each one.
Clear skies will blow away the mist. But
Alright.
only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused
You okay?
on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay. Oh, I don't have to do that anymore. Alright, so...
Look! Baku!
Alright, here we go! Ready, guys? Oop, I have to wait. Okay, I still have to wait. Okay, it's not quick enough. How do I know when it's... I see on the lower left-hand side that symbol. Okay, does that mean it's ready?
Look! Baku!
Okay, that's not... I'm gonna have to wait each time.
If I were to pick a place to settle down and focus, this would be the
Am I
last
not
on
on the
my
path
list.
anymore?
It's almost barren.
There, okay.
I have to get by with the lore.
Okay, not yet.
Look! Baku!
What's this? Huh. Alright. Look at that. Is that the volcano? Wait a minute though. Where do I go?
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to go though.
Fish.
I mean, am I supposed to go this way? This doesn't look right.
Even your best won't be enough.
Look! Baku!
Alright, maybe I am right. I don't know, that was weird. I feel like it should have been just consistently off.
Dude.
I guess we're on track. Oh crap.
Look! Baku!
Alright, we're making it. I don't know, that one part was strange. This is really cool though, look at this. Am I hungry again?
Look! Baku!
It really shakes me to the bone, doesn't it? Throat of the world.
Freezing blood. We?
Hi.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain?
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin.
You're pretty.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragonrend shout. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Cool. Fire breath. So now do I know it? Fire breath. Okay, only have one. Alright.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Alright, use it. Okay, whoopsie. There it is. Okay, I was just too soon.
You!
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you.
That's cool, shout. I'll use that one.
I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me.
Yep.
No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragonrend shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yep, I do. How did you know I came for Dragonrend?
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek?
True.
Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin.
Yeah.
Zemach. The elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
So coveted material wealth that he was cursed by the gods to spend eternity in a magical warehouse.
The prophecy says that only the Dragonborn can stop him.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be.
Yeah, right.
Kostid Salo Ak.
But shouldn't we save the world?
Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate?
What better reason to act than to fulfill my destiny?
If you can see your destiny clearly, your sight is clearer than mine. Dahman, remember, Alduin also follows his destiny as he sees it. But I bow before your certainty. In a way, I envy you. The curse of much knowledge is often indecision. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
The most paranoid under the sea.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
I never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Hey, Inigo, guess who I'm
Using the Dragon Rend shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslag. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll? What's that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek.
Are you saying that ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I can find the Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbernd or Angir might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here.
I believe he's just said that.
Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
I have a bed in my den, like a little twin mattress that I moved down here and put some fluffy pillows and stuff on it, and my dog is sleeping behind me. She's so cute. All right, Hakon, Gormlaith, Feldir? Who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Dremyolok, greetings.
Sorry. How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vomindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn, they would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes.
Of course he was there.
There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us. Ni-Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
What does the Dragon Wren shout actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals.
Interesting.
It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran, incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words. How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Fus?
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Okay. So what does Fu mean?
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin?
Hey, what about Yol? What does that mean?
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your Sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Okay. For her, I actually like the idea of either Fus or Yol. But I think for her, because she's not really into magic, and to me, fire from human is magic.
It is called force in... That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Lok Thum.
Alright everyone, that is going to be it for today. next time we are going to go ahead and look for that word wall that they gave us and do some other really cool stuff. So thank everyone for watching, and please leave a like on this episode if you enjoyed it.